Hey, welcome back to the Travel Review Crew. We are at the Ottawa Macdonald Cartier Airport today. If you're coming into Ottawa via the airport and you're wondering how you're going to get to your downtown hotel, well, we're going to show you how to get there from the train here at the airport all the way to the core using our light rail system here, our LRT system. Once you land at the airport, getting to the train is actually pretty straightforward. You want to head up to the third floor, which is the departures level, and follow the signs to the train. You've got your luggage, you made your way up to the third floor. Now we're gonna head to the train to the city and show you where you have to do your transfers to get to the core from the airport. Once you're in the O train area, before you go through the gates, you'll see that there are ticket machines here. If you don't want to tap your credit card, you can grab a ticket right at one of these machines. Just follow the prompts, choose a single ride, and it'll print your ticket. This $4 ticket is all you're gonna need to get downtown. I wanna share with you before we continue on to catch the train that you can use a credit card to sign in here to get into the train area. Now make sure that you use the same card for anytime you use a transfer. So if you got off the train, say, and you want to go grab a coffee somewhere and then you came back to the train station, make sure you use the same card so you're not charged twice, because you have 90 minutes to transfer from train to train or train to bus, etc. That said though, once you're on a fare pay zone, so for example, if all you're doing is coming from the airport and going downtown to the core, once you pay once, you don't need to worry about paying again because you're already kind of like when you go through security at the airport, you're already in the secure zone. Well, it's the same thing here. As long as you're in the pay zone, you don't have to worry about the transfers that we're going to show you today. All right, here we go. I'm going to swipe. Get in. There we go. And just like that, we're in the pay zone. And you can take a look here on the sign and it'll tell you how long before the next train. And in this case, it's going to be 10 minutes. We just missed the last train. Line 4 is a newer addition to Ottawa's transit system, and it makes getting downtown from the airport pretty easy. Once it's safe to do so, just hop on the train, pick a seat, and you're on your way. So the next station we're going to get off now is South Keys, and we're going to the Line 2 track. When you arrive at South Keys, the next train is literally just across the platform, so the transfer is really straightforward. We just got off. That's the train number 4 that went to the airport. We literally just get out of the train, and right here you'll see North, Line 2, which is this train's track here. That's what we're taking, so we're waiting for the train to arrive. And if you're wondering how long to the next train, signs here, right here, they tell you exactly how long until the next train.
Attention, le train de la ligne 2, en direction nord vers Bayview, entre dans la station. Veuillez vous éloigner du port. Prochaine station, Walker.
So what Ralph and I were commenting on is how smooth taking the train is. It's very comfortable in comparison. And if you get car sick, which I do, in taxis or ride shares, this is a really great fit for this, because as long as you're facing the direction of travel, you're not getting car sick on this train. It's super smooth. There's no jerkiness of it. It's super comfortable, and literally for $4, honestly. And while it's not real pretty right now because we're in, train track areas and everything is springtime brown, the reality is that in the summer when everything's green, it can be quite pretty. So now we're on the Line 2 and we're going north to Bayview Station. And when we get to Bayview Station, we're gonna go to Line 1 east to head towards Rideau, which is where we're gonna get off to get to our hotel. The trains are generally clean and comfortable with plenty of space between seats for things like luggage. But there is a difference between Line 1 and 2. Line 1 is the main line that serves the city, and so it's a little tighter space, and you'll get to see that in just a minute. Great, so we've arrived at Bayview Station. So we're going to show you where to go from here. Once you've arrived at Bayview, you're going to want to head up the escalator and follow the signs for Line 1 heading towards Blair, which will take you to the downtown core. There's quite the exhaust sound from that train. Holy crap. There are elevators throughout the stations if you have luggage or need them for accessibility. You will notice immediately that Line 1 is a bit more compact in its seating, and you might notice that it's also a little bit busier heading into the downtown core.
Rideau Station. Byward parking. Doors open.
When you arrive at Rideau Station, head up the escalators and follow the signs to either street level or the Rideau Center. All right, so we've gotten off at Rideau and we're heading up, and we'll show you where to go from here. At the mid-level, you have a choice. You can take an elevator, so if you have lots of bags, you can go turn left and take the elevator up to the top floor. Or if you only have a backpack, you can take the escalator all the way up to the surface. So it looks like you can go outside through here, or you can go to the Rideau Center through here. We're gonna go through the Rideau Center this time round. Okay, wow, by the Farm-Boy. All right, now I know where we are. That's pretty convenient. Yeah. If you want to just keep going out, we can go this way. Let's take the escalators here. We're going to pretend we're going to the Chateau Laurier. Let's go out to where the Chateau Laurier is, out on Rideau Street and Colonel By Drive. And just like that, we're in the core, and there's the Chateau Laurier right there. So Ralphie, how long did it take us to get from the airport to the core where we're standing right in front of the Chateau Laurier?
Almost exactly 15 minutes.
50. So 50 minutes, $4. That's what it costs you. Now, it depends. If you have a lot of bags, maybe you don't want to do this. You just want to do a ride share. Maybe you don't want to deal with public transportation. But if you're good with public transportation, it's a pretty smooth ride. And gets you down here in less than an hour. If you're heading to the Fairmont Chateau Laurier from the Rideau Center, the easiest and most direct route is to cross Rideau Street right here and walk straight over towards the left. If you're coming to Ottawa, we've linked hotel options below along with a guide to help make your planning easier. We grabbed a coffee at one of our favorite places and headed back to Rideau Station. So we're going to head back to the O train station now. We're at the Rideau Center by the Starbucks. We're going to head down the escalator here and head back towards the airport. All right, well, if you're leaving your hotel and you want to take the train, the LRT system back to the airport, it's just the reverse of what we did on the way here. Ooh, it's cold down here. What the heck? It's colder here than outside. That's crazy. Well, the LRT is a great way to get to the downtown core. We're going to be sharing in a future video our stay at the Alt Hotel, Ottawa Airport, to see if it can save you a bit of money before flying out and to make those early morning flights a little easier for you. Getting back to the airport's pretty easy. Just simply follow the same lines in reverse. Give yourself 45 minutes to get there, especially if you're traveling with luggage. There you have it. It's exactly how to get from the airport into the downtown core using the light rail train in Ottawa. It's simple, affordable, and once you've done it, it is really easy to navigate. If you're thinking about where to stay, you can check out our comparison video and consider downloading our guide. It includes hotel, restaurant, and attraction recommendations to make planning your trip a lot easier. The links are in the description below. Thanks again for watching the Travel Review Crew. We'll see you on the next adventure.